Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So like as promised, today I'm going to be sharing with you all my lunch essentials that I got for Halo for back to school for 2019-2020. Plus I think I'm gonna throw in her back to school clothing haul. I only got a few things, I didn't get a lot. Plus I did do a back to school haul a little bit in the beginning of the school year, so I'll put the icon across where you guys can go tap that if you want to see what I got her. It's just standard uniform, but I wanted to buy little bitty pieces to make her look a little bit different than the other kids. Like, you guys, if you know me, you already know, like, this uniform thing, I just can't do. The reason why I don't care for uniforms because each child is different. Each child is different. Let them be different. Not only that, these uniforms cost, if not more than just clothes, you know, because clothes you can find on sale, clearance. You don't hardly ever find uniforms on clearance, okay? Like where you find some clothes marked down to $2 or $1. You know how it be, y'all, when you can just snag up a deal. But anyway, I am against school uniforms. You know, I just feel like each child needs to express their own personality. Let them be they self. Let them set the tone. Let them have their own individual personality. You know, you guys, they stress that uniform was so they all can be, and they're not, you know, oh, this child have, I can't have. It's still the same thing. You know, it just does not matter to me. So for me, I think uniforms are a thumbs down, but I'm going to do a few things too where I can notice my child within a crowd, because you know how school let out and all these kids, they got on the same thing and you trying to look, where is my child? So I want to do something different like that, like I said, and also let Halo express her own individual. Let her be herself. So you guys know I love to make Halo's lunches, and I pray that even when she gets in high school that I can still make her lunches. Yes, I said it. I picked up these cute little lunch notes. They are so cute. You can make them yourself. I had made some for Halo in the past. So that's what they look like. They are super cute. These were only $1 in the dollar section. And I did pick up 2 of them. Like I said, they were only $1. And then it's also at the top, it does say from ages 3+. You guys know my child is 5, so I thought this was really cute, you know, so for her to have in her lunchbox. And like I said, I got this in the dollar section. Little things like this go quick, so when you see them, definitely grab them, because literally if you walk out the store, they're not gonna be back there when you go back in. Okay, that's how fast this stuff go. It's becoming a trend where a lot of parents are giving their child lunches to make sure they have a well-balanced meal throughout the year, because they spend most of their day at school, so you want to make sure your child eats good. But anyway, like I said, I got these at the Target dollar spot for $1. Now, we picked this up randomly. I do have plenty of ice packs. They are a must for us here in Arizona, but Halo seen this one, and this one is by the Cat and Jack brand, and this is BPA free, and it's just a cute little unicorn. So you can't beat that. I can't remember the price on this, but I want to say it wasn't no more than a few bucks, but I thought it was super cute, as well as Halo, because it's like a little unicorn. And this was over in the school supply, so back to school section, they had this. They had quite a few different little ones. They had like a little rainbow, but this is going to be perfect for little situations. I'm going to share with you guys, because sometimes I notice when packing her lunch, I will put 2 ice packs. Now, one of them I might need to just be on one side as opposed to the other side if it's a warm lunch. So these little soft pack ice packs come in handy, because you can kind of, you know, squish it down or whatever the case may be. Put it in the freezer and put the container or something and kind of mold it, however. But yes, I like these little bitty soft pack ice packs strictly for that purpose, so I picked up one of those. Next thing we picked up, and we just, I already had in mind to get her another water bottle. Last year I purchased a few years ago I had got her the Pottery Barn, which she still has. It's still holding up, but she didn't use it as much at school because her teacher had water bottles for the kids there already, so she didn't need to carry that. But I did pick up her another one, and we only picked it up because it's JoJo Siwa. If you know my daughter, she loves JoJo Siwa. So we got her this thermos, and let me tell y'all, these go fast, okay? This was the only one left. So I was like, nope, let me just go ahead and get it. Let me just put something else back, and let me get this for this child. But it's a JoJo Siwa, and it says JoJo, and it has the unicorns, the ice cream cones, the bow, all the things that she's famous for, and of course her cute little dog Bobo. Like I said, with Halo going into kindergarten, she'll be a little bit more independent. So I'm guessing that she will need a water bottle when she is going to class and what have you. And this keeps your drink cold for 12 hours. Now I have had the Contigo brand, the little plastic ones, but I'm gonna tell you that don't work here for me. And to me, they are pointless if you want to keep the water cool. That's what I have learned, a big mistake. You want your kids to have cold water throughout the day. If they are going in between classes, if that happens to your child, or even if they're in one class and they just want some cold drink, keep these insulated thermos in mind when picking up your kids back to school supplies. And if they carry a water bottle, even if they ride the bus, like I said, y'all know them buses and things can get hot. Definitely make sure they have a insulated thermos, that way they can have a sip of water. So this is her new thermos for this year, so we got her that, and this was right next to it. I love having these thermos to use for warm lunches. They are a must for me, especially when I want to pack them. Now I do have another one that I can use for as packing her warm lunches, but these come in handy too as well. I like these, and it says it keeps it hot up to 5 hours and cool up to 7. So make sure you pay attention for the hours that is claims to keep your child's food warm and cold. Another thing that I picked up, because like I said last year, I can't stress enough, we got so spoiled with Miss Davis. Last year each parent had to bring in snacks. This year I'm not quite sure how that's going to be, but Halo will be going to school 5 days a week, and it will be full days. So I know a lot of the schools like for the kids, or if they're able to bring snacks. So I purchased these little snack bags, that way it can be separate from her lunch. Like I said, I know as they get older, they become more independent, and it's not like all the kids want the same thing. So I purchased these little snack bags, and it comes with a small one. This is a medium. No, this is, wait, here we go. This is the medium size, which is a pretty good size, and this is the large, which you can get a nice little juice pack in here, some fruit, nuts, or whatever the case may be. And like I said, 3 came in a pack. I will try to link it down below. I purchased this off of Amazon, and I thought it was perfect for my little one because she's a little brown girl with a curly hair. You can also put the name at the top there, which I do like. These are washable snack bags. It does have a zipper. The lining inside is nice, okay? And it claims to be leak proof, where if it spills, you know, water resistant. So yes, so I guess if something spills, it doesn't, you know, come out the bag. So I do like that. So like I said, I picked these up off of Amazon, and this way I can separate it from her actual lunch. And that way I'm not having all these different P.O. boxes. Okay, this one's for snack, this one's for lunch, you know, and that's a lot when you think about these kids have to carry this, you know what I mean, to and from school, or if they have multiple class, that can be a lot of stress on their back. So just keep that in mind as well, guys. So the containers that I am going to be using, I know for sure for the good part of the first few months of school, because it's so hot here in Arizona, and I wanted to make sure that when she is going to and from school, because I will no longer be able to walk her to class or hold her backpack, she's going to have to hold that herself. So I have to keep in mind when she's going to and from her class, or when she gets to school, you know, for her backpack not to be quite as heavy. So I purchased these good bins. I do have this one in the red one, which we have used a couple of the last years or whatever. I have used the container, but what I like about this one is that this one is the portions to go. So being that it's going to be so hot, it is really hot here in Arizona, to where like it's 115 degrees, you guys. So I put that in the mindset of Halo. I learned that she does not she will not eat like heavy lunches so much during the hot months. So I want to keep everything a little bit light. So I figured keep everything light, you know, for her as far as her lunch, and get more containers like this. Plus, you know, by her going to be going from Monday to Friday, I got multiple ones. So now she'll have one for every day of the week. If I choose not to wash it, look, it happens. Okay, so in here it comes with one container here, which you can put anything in. It just choose however you choose to do it. You can also use the silicone liners to divide this up if it might be too much for your child. And it also comes with 2 little dipping sauce. And when I ordered this, because I didn't need to order the red one, I already had that one, I was like, oh, is this blue gonna be like so a boyish color? But it's not. It's like the little a turquoise almost color, ocean type of blue. Super cute. I love it. Cute and girly. I got these, like I said, from Good Man. Here's the bag here, and I got all the colors that they had that I didn't have. Like I said, I do have the red one, so I also got it in pink, green, the blue, and the purple one. I do know when I ordered the red one, you could purchase it separately. That's why I do have that one by itself. But currently, right now, for some reason, you can only purchase this in a bulk. You get 4 of them for so many. So I don't know what's going on with that, but just be FYI when you're thinking about that. Okay, so something's going on with Good Ben. I don't know if they need to replenish or they just want to get rid of these things, whatever it is, but it worked out for me. So it's gonna be easy to put like a sandwich maybe here in this part, put fruit, veggies, or whatever in the side. Like I said, keeping her lunch light and airy for her throughout the day. Her lunch container, if you did check out the back to school supplies, you know that I got Halo a new lunch container, and I also got her a new lunch bag. So this is going to be her lunch bag for this year. It is a jasmine. It's going to fit perfectly for this lunch Good Ben container to go in there. Only thing is that I don't like about it, it doesn't have the section for a water bottle to go on the side, but it is pretty large and deep where you can actually put another container in there if you choose to, juice or whatever. And like I said, even her snack bag if I choose to do that, so she can have it all together. This is an insulated bag, and that's what that looks like. So that's what we got for her for this year. Now also, I want to say a big thing, you guys, I can't stress it enough. If your child is taking lunches, their backpacks, everything to school, label it. That way, guarantee that things will come back to you or to your child. If they might have lost it, misplaced it, it's in the lost and found, definitely label everything. And I'm big on labeling things. So I got her some new labels because we're going to need some more, especially with these few little things. And I got her, I ordered these cute little labels. Now, how cute is this? These are kind of like the little emoji of her own self, and this is what it looked like. So it actually, you can put their name on it and you can customize your child so as you choose. So that's what I got from Miss Halo. She is a brown girl with a little dark brown curly hair, so that's how I did hers. These labels are just cute. When I seen them, I was like, oh my goodness. So this one came in a pack, you guys. So I was able to get 2 of these, and you can customize them however you choose. And then these are just for like, these labels are for maybe the smaller containers. If I choose to label those, I can put them on there. So I got those, and that's what they look like. But like I said, you can customize the clothing, customize the background, eyes, the shape of their face, their mouth, any and everything. Like it's really, really neat. So these will go on smaller containers. They also had clothing. So if you know your child's going to be taking clothing, if it's gym or whatever, you know, if it's a younger kid where they need an extra pair of change of clothes, they also have clothing labels. And so I did these for her clothing. And that one has like a little dress on there, as you guys can see there. What I like about these labels, when you are ordering them, you can actually, instead of having your address, you know how we would go old school back in the day, you put your telephone number, so if your child, things would get lost, that way that person can call you. Well, it's already registered, so actually these don't have it. I do have another one, some other labels that's supposed to come that didn't come, and that's kind of why I've been waiting on showing you guys this haul. But where you can register and they will call the company and they will get your stuff back to you. I thought that was really, really neat. These are washable and dishwasher safe, so if you throw the clothing ones in the washing machine, it will still be there, which is amazing. Throw it in the washer, your little good bin containers, and the dishwasher, and wash them, it'll still be there. So just to give you guys kind of example what I'm going to be doing, I already put a label on her good bin box, and that's how I plan on labeling them. Like, Good Bin does have stickers, but I like this better, and just makes it a little bit more personalized. So that is all of her lunch essentials. Now let me show you guys her clothing and how I plan on making my child a little bit different than others. Okay, so on to the clothing. Like I said, I can't stress enough of how I like for my kids to look different. I did it with my oldest girl, and I'll just keep continuing to do it. So these are just some little things that I'm going to do to make my child look different, but also trying to stay within the guidelines of the school uniform dress code. So keep that in mind. That's another thing that I'm trying to do. So I know I can't go overboard too much, but just a little bit of something, just to, like I said, make her be different and let her own personality show. So for me, the next thing I picked up were these knee socks. Now, a lot of kids don't like wearing these, but I know Halo might have a hard time. Now, she likes wearing her JoJo socks, but when I seen this, I thought this would be cute. Now, her school colors, I think they have a light blue, white, green, and burgundy. So we're still within the guidelines. So when she wear her little shorts or whatever, like I said, making her be different, I wanted to pick up these plaid blue socks. So when she wears her light blue shirt, you know, just to make her look different, because like I said, most kids are not going to. So I thought these were super cute to make her be different. And then I got it in the green. They split up my order or whatever. I did get them in the burgundy, so she will also have the burgundy socks as well. And another reason why I like these knee-high socks, because little girl, at least I know mine, now she's a little bit girly and she's a little bit tomboyish, so I want to protect her legs from getting all scuffed up, you know, because she can get grown adult and have all these scars on her leg, and it ain't cute. Okay, so to also protect her little legs, and when she want to climb and run after the little boys, you know how little girls can be, they run after them too. Hey, I know I did when I was a young girl. So Halo's like that too. She want to do what the boys do and the girls do. She doesn't discriminate. So I like to get these socks to protect her little legs. The next thing I got, and I got this from Walmart. Yes, Walmart, and I thought it was super cute. It reminded me of my childhood. I got her this little belt with the little pouch on the side. Now it's a watermelon. They had a they had a rainbow one, which was clear. I would have preferred that one, but they didn't have it in her size, so I probably will be checking back to see if they might have it, because this one is coarse green, so this will kind of go with her green clothing, but not as much as with her burgundy uniform. So I picked up this. Next thing I got for Halo, which I could not leave when I seen it, is I was like, when is it up? It's because sometimes they will post stuff, but it's not on the website. But we got her this camouflage jacket. Let me see. I got her this camouflage jacket, and I'm so bad at showing stuff. It's really cute, adorable, but the one thing I like about it, it has the rainbow on the side. And being that JoJo is big on rainbows, you know, my child is big on rainbows and the bows and things like that. She everything like this, she ties it to JoJo. It also has it down the sleeve, which I thought was pretty cute as well to make the jacket look different. But I like army camouflage clothing anyway. So this is a lightweight jacket because sometimes in the morning it can be a little cold, but during the day it gets hot. And you just don't really need a heavy coat depending on the day. So now the last thing I'm going to share with you guys, and when I seen this I was like, oh, this is so cute. Once again, it reminds me of my childhood, but it also lets my child be able to express herself, and I could not pass this up. Like, I could not. Plus I got it on sale. Okay, I got this, well, was it a sale or a clearance? I don't know, but I got a good deal on these. So I picked up a few of these. I got her these JoJo CY shoe charms. Now back in the day, well, especially when I was a kid, when I was a really kid and I didn't know anything, like our parents would put the little bells on, you know, little white bells. If I can Google it and put a picture, I will. This is what the kids, this is what my age and probably older had on their shoes when we were kids, and we used to have to wear those hard white shoes, and your parents would put the bells on them, and that's what we have. Then as you got older, even my sister, I remember, like, they had the little, we call them bow biters. Okay, so when you tie the child's shoe, it will clamp and keep the shoes tied together. And there used to be these little Sesame Street characters, and you put them on the shoes. Super cute. So when I seen this, this is what made me think about this. That is these JoJo CY bows to go on the shoe. How adorable is that, you guys? OMG. So when I seen this, I was like, yes. So I got it in the rainbow, and I also got it in the, so as you guys can see, it's like silver, and it has like the little rainbow little rhinestones all around it. Super cute. Like I said, I can't pass this up. Once again, to let her little own personality just express and show. Halo is crazy about JoJo. That is her favorite character right now, her favorite pop star. She loves JoJo. So I picked these two little shoe bows to put on her shoes, and I just can't wait to see how cute it's gonna be on her shoe. That was it, you guys. Nothing really big. Like I said, I know this video might be a little bit long, but I do apologize. Please be sure to give this video a great big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video and the things that I had to share with you, if it gave you some ideas. I'm also going to show you guys how I'm going to style the little one. So I might put a couple of pictures in at the end of this video and show you how it all is going to come together. And like I said, be sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. Share this video. I would truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye now.